We gotta put the story time headphones on. Switch the headphones. Alright, so gang, so look, we're gonna tell that story about the time that my homie girl, what she do? Oh, she tried to cheat on him right in front of me, gang. So mind you, this is my homie's girl. This is my homie girl. So I feel obligated, fo. I don't know about y'all, bro. I just feel obligated, fo. It's one of the guys, fo. Oh, we locked in like that, bro. We locked in. But so boom, bro. The day started off cool, bro. It's a regular college day, bro. College day, college night, what up? We probably was shucking and jiving early in the day, but this is all around the time where I started party promoting. Now, me party promoting that whole little wave, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It might have only been 2-3 parties, but it was some memorable shit. I'm not gonna lie. But so back to the story though. So we party promoting with one of these dudes that used to go to the school. I went to University of Kentucky with my brothers and shit. But yeah, we started party promoting. So we rapping at the time. So I'm like, shit, the party promotion should help with the rapping because it's all marketing, you know what I'm saying? So whatever. So I'm cool on that. So, and at the time, I live in like a big group home. Like we got a house and it's like a whole bunch of the guys living there. Really like think about movie dorm status. I mean, not dorm status, like a movie and they just moved off campus or something like that. Like it was something like that. It was crazy though. We was doing whatever we wanted, whenever we wanted, having a ball, no cap. But I got this homie named Maine. I don't know if y'all seen him in the chat, but that's Maine, bro. That's my homie. Maine, he was more well known because he was actually from Kentucky. So my thing being from Chicago, it's like you always gotta link up with somebody that's from there. So that you know what I'm saying? Like y'all, like everything could be cool, for everything could be copacetic. You know where to go, you know what to do. It's all good. So that's really what Maine was for me, bro. And with that being said, he's the one that even plugged us with the dude that we was party promoting with. So mind you, backtrack the whole week, we plugging flyers. I'm talking about going to classrooms and whatever class you had, even if you ain't had no classroom, bro. Like if you was just one of them students that just came on campus because you wanted to be on UK campus, I'm giving you a flyer, bro. I'm giving everybody flyers, bro. Now, mind you, I didn't really like the party promotion because the party tickets, I think that shit was like $30, $40 or some shit. Not even a dub, bro. It was like $30, $40. That shit, that wasn't it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't it. But look, gang. So it's Saturday, bro. Now mind you, everybody then talked around the campus, really talked this party up. Cause mind you, the black population at UK at the time, it's not really like that. We see them on game day, the hoopers and shit like that, the football players and shit like that, but the actual like black presence at the campus on the school, it's not really there. It wasn't really there. So the fact that this party was getting like plugged and everybody talking about it, that was crazy. And the party was like damn near like 15 minutes off campus. So it's like, damn, what about like the little freshmen that got to travel to get there? So it really didn't matter. People was taking Ubers at the time. Everybody was going to get there. I ain't going to lie. Lyfts, Ubers, you was there, folks. Or somebody already had a car in college. You was there, folks. I ain't going to lie. You was there. So boom, it's the night of the party, bro. We pull up to the party. Now, mind you, we did some shit that you can only do in GTA. I'm not going to tell you what we did, but we did some party favors that you can only do in GTA, gang. And after we did them, we was a little bit like one time for a young and mate, we was a little bit drip and we was a lot of bit sauced in that bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I remember it's different shorties and shit. They coming up telling me like on campus after the party, they like, bro, did you remember talking to me? No, I don't remember none of that. No. We were drunk, all type in GTA, but we were drunk, all type of stuff. But gang, I didn't remember nothing from that night. I didn't remember a thing. So boom, when I got dropped off, it was an hour early for the party, right? I get dropped off an hour early for the party. My homies at the crib, they still doing, he said the feds watching. You're right, bro. I'm not gonna get too much. Hey, W goes in the chat. But I had to get to the party like maybe like an hour ahead of time, gang. So I get to the party an hour ahead of time, bro. Now mind you, I'm in there with all the other party promoters. So we setting up for the party. So we in there hooking up the DJ booth. We helping him come in and get his stuff together. We getting all like, we had a photo booth in there. We had all type of stuff in there. It was low key thorough. But and we had to have somebody collecting the money at the front of the door and stuff like that. So boom, I remember people in there, they saying, Nick, you was just acting so different as soon as you got there, not even when the party started. Yeah. They already knew what was up before the party started. I was on bullshit. But look, gang, so boom, now it's party time, bro. After everybody done got set up and hooked up, and mind you, I'm telling the story like this because, mind you, I really don't remember. I'm really going off of so many bits and pieces of my homies telling me what I did that night. So many bits and pieces of a story that they just putting it together for me at this point. But look, gang, the party starts. We collecting money. We drinks flowing. The smoke is in the air. In GTA, like Go said. But gang, it's getting them points where it's like people calling my name. They like, nah, Nick said he had a ticket for me. I know I ain't had no ticket for them, but I'm going to the door anyway just to show my face on gang. But look, bro, there was a lot of girls there. There was a lot of people there. It was a lot. It was busting, bro. And mind you, bro, I'm literally like one of 3 boys plugging a party, and it's damn near the whole school at the party, bro. So we lit at this point. We literally lit, bro. So boom, as the party favors are setting in, bro. My homies, they come to the party late, bro. Like, I don't know about y'all. We get to the party late as hell. I'm talking about to the point where we might just parking lot pimp the party. We not even gonna go in. We might just stay in the car. When everybody coming out, that's when we going out the car. We're not going in the party. We just coming out the car. That's the parking lot pimping situation. But boom, gang, my homies, they start coming in the party. Now, mind you, after they getting in the party and they're surrounding me now, it's like it's fun time, chat. Like it's time to have fun, bro. Like it's really time to have fun. Now, mind you, I don't really have to work as much because I'm not collecting money at the door. I'm not doing nothing like that. What I'm doing is I'm like working crowd control. So basically, I'm working like security in the party, but like, you know what I'm saying, on some like Walmart secret shop shit. I'm like the secret partier type shit. Like if I tap you on that shoulder, I might pack you about this bitch, or I might just have to excuse you about that motherfucker. But back to the story. So boom, I turn and I'm like, damn. I say what up to such and such. Now chat. Such and such is the name of my homie's girl. That's all we gonna say, bro. That's all we gonna say. I see such and such. So you know me, bro. Like, I imagine I don't even like talking to people, bro. If it's a room full of my own fucking family, bro, I don't even want to talk to them like that. So, bro, for me to go out my way, extend my hand, and really say what's up to shorty, I'm thinking we righteous. She know I'm here. I know she there. I'm looking out for you. You ain't. If you got some shorties for me, she could look out for me. But that's on a whole nother story, gang. That was on another story. But look, gang, we knew we was both in the party. So I'm thinking everything copacetic, gang. I know you know me. Now, mind you, W fucking man in the chat. Because I turned around mid-party favors, just mid vibes. All I turn around and see, chat. I turn around, all I see is this. Mind you, on the wall, like, mind you, back in the corner somewhere on the wall, all you see is your homie dancing forward, not dancing behind like he just get danced on. Like, no, they're dancing forward like some like Latina, Mexican, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they giving real vibes. Like, bro, they're giving real vibes. No cap. He's dancing forward with this girl. And he get to kissing the girl. I'm like, gang, I've never seen this girl in my life. Chat, I live with him. I've never seen this girl in my life. I'm looking at this nigga like, you better not have, you better not bring no motherfucking herpes in the crib. That's all I knew, because I wasn't bothering her. I just know she better not bring no motherfucking herpes in the crib. That's all I know. But look, gang, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Turning around and just seeing yo homie mid-club dancing face to face, and then you see him lock eyes with her and he kisses her, and you know, you just looking and all you think is, this man is off the party favor. He don't know what he doing. Chat, he didn't know what he was doing, bro. He didn't even know he was off the, what'd you say, Ghost? But he was doing bachata. Chat, when I was a shorty, bro, I had to do bachata. That, for, what's it? By Aventura. He, man in Muto, Aventura, that's on a whole nother note. Stop playing, bro. I had to do that for my 4th grade Spanish class, bro. We had to do a whole dance for everybody, bro. What do you say? Dominican bachata. Hey, Ghost is my boy. I told you Ghost is an SGN, folks. Hey, my boy Ghost, he's an SGN, bro. He's an SGN, bro. He lit, bro. Bro, the footwork is hard, but all I know is that doom, hip, hip, hip. On phone now, bro. We was really learning that shit. But I ain't gonna lie, they probably was over there in the cut hitting the bachata. Nah, they wasn't hitting the bachata, folks. They was hitting some shit where shorty doing some shit like that in front of him. Pause. I just seen myself doing that in the chair. I look like Playboy Cardi in that video. But gang, they was doing some wild ass standing up doing the worm type shit. I'm like, what are they doing, gang? Like, I didn't know what was going on. But yeah, Bert gotta learn that shit fast for his sweet on God. But what I'm finna say? Yeah, so boom, bro. So now I've been going through the party, shorty saying this, shorty saying that. I'm not gonna lie, that was a crazy night because people was giving me the play-by-play recap under the shorty's texting me like, nah, you said X, Y, and Z. We was supposed to X, Y, and Z, pause. But yeah, gang, it was one of those. It was one of those. But after some time went by, some shit died down. I didn't turn around and see Maine dancing face to face with a shorty no more. All I know is, gang, this time, it's a huddle of me and my boys, bro. It's me, bro, gang. It's me, JKLMNOPZ. You feel me, folks? That's how many people was around me, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I don't want to let y'all, I can't get too many names, folks. I can't get too many names. But gang, whole gang standing around me, folks. And then all I hear is my homie say, yeah, son, what's her name? Talking about what's her name? I'm getting that, huh? I'm getting that. Maybe I ain't hear that shit, folks. What you say, gang? Cause I'm now chat. I'm still tweaking off the party favors. What do you say? I can make you one. No, they was standing around me like they was finna jump me, folks. Definitely after I started tweaking, cause I'm like, gang, that's my man's. Like, I'm really on some nigga. Bro, that's my man's property. Y'all not finna do that. Ooh, it ain't none of that going on. I'm like, bro, I'm really like, ain't none of that finna happen. None of that. Ooh. And I'm telling you this, bro. This is bro. But y'all see how loyal I'm locked in for my homie. But it's just like, bro. Now, mind you, gang. After she hit the fan, the bitch had to lie. Do y'all believe she tried to lie on me, gang? She said, no, such and such lying because such and such woo. Chat, I don't care what party's favor. I don't care what time it was, what day it was. This is my homie shorty. If you think I'm finna let me knowingly, my homie shorty, actively try to talk to one of my newer homies, you got me fucked, bro. You got me bent, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's not even about, bro, it's not even about the situation at hand. It's literally principle, gang. If you kicking it with somebody that's gonna do something like that, that's greasy. I could not let no greasy motherfucker like that be around, bro. New homie or old, because y'all forgetting. I live with the new homie. Now, what if my homie say, no, fuck that. I'm finna go down there and whoop him. That mean he come to my house with smoke. Because I wanted to, you know how people be like, no, you should just stay out their business. That ain't your business. How the hell it ain't my business? The new homie live with me, gang. Trying to mess with my old homie shorty, folks. And it wasn't like that's what I have to get corrected, bro. He wasn't trying to. She was trying to, folks. What they say in the chat, shorty's a bop. She's a bop. She's a bopper. A teeny one. She's a bopper. Come on, chat. She's a bopper. She's a bopper, bro. And I'm telling chat. She's a bopper, bro. She's a bopper, bro. Why would I let my homie, my bad, nose ring. But why would I let new homie, old homie, why would I let anybody even be around her? The way I see it is, she's playing monkey in the middle. Why don't we just move the monkey out the middle, folks? It's way too many people out here, bro. It's probably way more solid people out here than for new homie and old homie to be worried about her. And then it's like, I understand people feelings and stuff being it. And then, you know, nowadays you might see on the internet, people be like, man, nah, girls this, girls that, woo. Hey, man, it's some soft-ass motherfuckers at the crib, bro. It's not when I say at the crib, like at my crib. But I'm saying, like, it's some soft people, like, everywhere, bro. Like, it's literally statements like FBs get money. And it's some people that won't even say FBs to a B. You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't even say it, let it roll off their tongue, nothing like that. So it's like, bro, you can't just say like, yeah, bro, I would've woo 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 woo. Nah, bro, you gotta remove the problem. That was the problem, gang. She was gonna fuck up a new homie or old homie. And it was like, since she was trying to initiate it, it's even worse because it's like, you know you're in a relationship and you know what you're doing and you trying to do it in front of me. So then it's like, imagine if I didn't say nothing, gang. If I didn't say nothing, then my homie gonna be looking at me like, you trying to hit my girl too, folks. Cause why wouldn't you tell me and you live with him? What y'all trying to do? See? And that's why it's like, it's a way to stay out of it, but it's also a way to stay out of some shit and stay loyal, gang. And it's not about being loyal to a person. It's about being loyal to the actual thing, bro. You got to be loyal to positivity. Like, if you a motherfucker that say you promote positivity, be loyal to being positive. Don't let some negative person make you negative one day when you like to promote positivity. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to let the world say that, yeah, you should mind your business when I'm seeing bro, girl trying to get on that with bro. That don't even make sense. Like, that don't make sense. It don't make sense, gang. Why wouldn't I attest the cap, folks? I gotta attest to the cap, bro, because it should be tweaking, bro. Hey, shorties be tweaking, bro. They really be tweaking, bro. I'm talking about we in the middle of the party, bro, and shorty trying to dance on, or she just trying to parlay any type of way she could, and it was like, shorty, like, your friends cool with our friends, so we already know what you want. It was just a mess, bro. And then after all that, bro, you gotta really think about things you say too, bro, because at the end of the day, I think that fucked up my friendship with my homie. Real shit, bro. Like, you know, people say bros before hoes and shit, but it's like, when you got your feelings invested, it's like that thing, like that, like, ain't nobody finna come tell me about my shorty. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't want, like, it's just a hard feeling, bro, you don't want to have. So it's like, you know, you just gotta really sit and think sometimes about what you do, because after a while, it starts to make me think, bro ain't wanna really talk to me because I was the one that bared the bad news. Or maybe bro's looking at me like, dang, I can't even come around bro like that because he had to put me on game about my shorty. And it's like, I don't look at it like that. Yo, shorty down at my school, bro. Like, I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? It's not even that. Yo, shorty down at my school. It's, bro, something that represents you is near me. That means something to me, gang. That's my boy. So I'm going to rock out for my boy every time, bro. So this is a message to all you bipper boppers and titty stoppers. Don't do it in front of me. That's all I'm going to say. Don't do it in front of me, gang. Just don't do it in front of me, bro, because I am going to snitch. Bro, it's been so many things in my life, gang. I've snitched on myself, gang. I'm going to snitch, bro. He might not have wanted to know his shorty was doing that, but to my own, for my own, like, example, from my own learning, from my own life, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, fuck that. Tell me, gang. We wasted time in this motherfucker. Tell me, bro. We ain't got time for all that, bro. Cause you letting the motherfucker get over, folks. You letting the motherfucker get over. What if we millionaires, bro? What if we millionaires and your shorty's out here doing that? Boy, you ain't gonna be no millionaire no more. They gonna have you on every blog. You gonna be paying all your money to keep you off the blogs. Cause every day somebody gonna try you, bro, because they see what's going on in your situation, bro. But yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. That was my story time, bro. Like my motherfucking blood brother. My blood brother, his girl tried to cheat on him in front of me, bro. And I guess she learned something that day. He's not the one to do that shit in front of us. I should have tried that shit when he wasn't around. Then it would have just been on my homie to find out because, hey, I didn't know. I didn't know. I can mind my business when I don't know. But yeah, bro. I knew that shit, though. But yeah, bro, that was my story time, bro. I appreciate everybody locking in with me, rocking in with me, man. I wish one of the gang members, hey, man, appreciate that, go. But I really wish one of the homies was live right now so I could just, you feel me, hit that raid button on them, you know? I wish I could hit that motherfucking raid button, you know? But yeah, bro, we trying to get these subs on, you feel me? We gonna get these subs on, and then, you know, we gonna have some more story times, B. But love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all locking in with me, man. Y'all know we back on Fortnite tomorrow. Y'all know we doing our thing tomorrow. Reese Money in the chat. What's the word? Damn, my brother just missed a story time. What the hell? I know I ain't got subs enabled right now, but I'm finna turn subs on tomorrow. I promise you. Watch after this stream today. Gang, I'm finna slam them views out tomorrow, bro. I promise you, bro. I'm finna have the subs on, gang. Cause y'all did it for me, folks. Cause y'all did it, bro. I love y'all, bro. Y'all did it, bro. Motherfuckers gonna sit and watch motherfuckers for 2 minutes, bro. Y'all sat here and watch me for 2 hours, 22 minutes, man. Love y'all, gang. Nah, hopefully the subs do get unlocked, though, bro. But yeah, bro. I'm finna pop off, though. I love y'all, bro. I said I love y'all about 30 times.